Hello, everybody! Hope you're all doing well. I know it has Valhalla on the schedule. I am going to be doing Valhalla today. I just want to take a few moments just to kind of, well, talk about my weekend very briefly. Not very long. Mostly to show off the swag I got. Also, yes, no beard still, obviously. It's only been a few days. It's going to take a bit for the go back. And also, I got all my hair cut. So, I look fucking weird right now. Hey, Nichols! How's it going? Also, I think I'm somehow getting sick again. So that's fun. Good thing I'm still off for another 2 days, so I can just kind of suffer now. Good, can't wait to hear about your weekend. Oh no, yeah, I guess I caught the con plague. I was fine yesterday, but this morning I'm getting up, my head was hurting, everything was kind of stiff, and oh god. It's like, great. Just great. I thought being sick beforehand would allow me to avoid the con crud. Nope. Oh well, it is what it is. So yeah, before we get into and start off this wonderful variety week we got this week, I gotta show off my swag. Because of course I do. I mean, if you're in the Discord, you've probably seen the stuff I posted, but for those that aren't, well, you get to see it now. So, I did wear the gamer driver belt for a good chunk of the weekend. And of course, I had to get, you know, more toys to go with it. So, I got one. And then I got another. And another. And another. And another. I managed to get 5 more gunshots for the gamer driver. All the upgrade ones for the main 4 riders. Plus their one shared. From the initial 10 gunshots, I'm only missing 1 now. Only 1. I'm only missing 1. So that's pretty successful. So that was cool. 2 of them came straight out of a box, so they had batteries, no problem. 3 of them, I got a kind of the flea market type thing. These 3, that happens every Friday night there, like just the Friday night. Their batteries are dead, obviously. I can click them all I want, they won't go off. So I just got to replace the batteries, but the guy did say they are the deluxe version, so just like every other gunshot I have, so they'll activate properly. Because, well, put it very simply, there's the deluxe version, the DX versions, and there's stuff like candy toys and whatnot that you'd get literally from like a machine, like a candy machine. And yeah, they'll have all the sounds on them, but they're not as, I guess you could say, as complicated electrically inside. It's literally just you hit the button over and over and it just cycles through the same sounds in the exact same order every time. Unlike these guys, where, depending on where I put them in and whatnot, it'll activate different sounds. Yeah. So yeah, I just got 1 more gunshot to kind of hunt down, and I've got the original 10. Which is pretty cool. Besides that, I also got some artwork, which is going to be going up behind me, probably later today. Because of course it is. I have to. The wall's been feeling a little empty. So, first off, I had to get a Doki Doki one. I had to get a Doki Doki print. And this is just cute. I love it. Absolutely had to get that one. Next up, I had to get a Common Rider one. These are 3 of the Geats Riders. And also, funny story about this one, I also got a sticker from them as well that also has those same 3 riders on it. Why did I get this sticker? Because I was wearing a Kamen Rider belt and I did the henshin pose for it. They literally had a sticky note on their table that says you get a free sticker if you're wearing a belt or do your favorite henshin pose. I did both, so they gave me the sticker, and at that point I'm like, you know what? This is also just really good. I gotta get this too. So just 2 for 1. Free sticker, and, you know, support them too. Get the art, which I really like. They said they might have more Kamen Rider stuff next year. Possibly. But for now, they just had that. And then lastly, this is mostly just a me thing. If you guys remember how I kind of briefly brought up Doki Bird, who was coming to Anime North, I got a print with her on it. Of course, holding a cup and a gun because Apex is her thing. This is just really cool. This is really just kind of a spur-of-the-moment thing to grab, but I just did, and you know what? It just looks cool. It just looks really fucking cool. I love it. So there was more art I wanted to get. I was going to get it Saturday after dinner, but then we find out when we got out of dinner at like 7:30-ish. Oh yeah, the dealer's room and everything closes at 8. By the time we got back there, it was like 10 minutes. If that. So it's like, okay, so I just can't get anything else today because I had to leave early Sunday. And when I left, it was when the dealer's room and everything opened. So it's like, oh well. Shitty. There was more I wanted to get, but I'm still happy with what I got. But that's not the end of it. I took part in Gundam Trivia. I managed to get up there to be part of one of the competing teams, and I paired up with a random guy from the audience I chose who wanted to do it. And through our efforts, we got second place. And I got a kit out of it. So expect in the near future me to be building this thing. The Goof Crimson Custom. It's basically just a red reprint of a kit that came out a little while ago with a slight tweaks to its torso engineering. But hey, this is like a $25 kit I got for free. I got no problems with this. And then I also dragged my friends over to do Kingdom Hearts trivia later that day. And we got motherfucking first place again. And the prize this year was actually not, wasn't like a Kingdom Hearts figure like it was last year. It was this. A popsicle water bottle. Like, this is cool. I like this. The people running it, at least one of them had it on them the entire day, so we just thought it was like something they picked up that worked thematically. Because it kind of looks like the popsicles they have in the game. But no, these are the prizes. These are just the prizes. This is really cool. I like this. This is just really cool. Yeah, so that was my con swag. Other than that, the con just kind of went off normally. I walked around a bunch, hung out with my friends a bit. Just got to catch up after not seeing them for literally a year. And, yeah, we got rained on once, but that was about it. But yeah, it was a good weekend. It was a very, very good weekend. The flights were also really nice and actually kind of relaxing. Oh yeah, it was a great weekend. I wish I could have stayed a little longer this Sunday and not left literally before the convention opened again, but it is what it is. I at least got home around probably 2:15 yesterday. Which is a lot better than last year, honestly. I still had my entire day, and I was just kind of like... Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, yesterday I was feeling kind of a little bit more low energy, so maybe that's when the con plague was hitting me, starting to. But yeah. So that's about all I've got for update for what happened on my weekend at the good old Anime North. Yeah, cool, that took about 15 minutes. So, let's get this Variety Week properly started now. As we are back with some Valhalla. It's been a little bit time since we've, even played this. I've been kind of missing it. I'm sure a few of you have as well. I want to get back to some bartending action, Cyberpunk bartending action. I want to see what crazy characters we run into this time. I feel like I'm going to be seeing the Lolly Sex Bot again. Probably. I mean, at least she's cute. And it's just the timing of the shit she says is funny, but that's about it. Yeah, well, I want to see where this all goes. So we're just going to go into it, keep going, and, just kind of have a good time. Let's load her up. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure I got enough money. I think I got enough money. Your membership to Shining Fingered will be automatically renewed on the 17th. Make sure your count is at least 800 by then. Jill is humming Your Love is a Drug. Buying the song will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse Kiramiki's blog. Alright, we did have like an idol-esque celebrity show up at one point too. Okay, I gotta buy Your Love is a Drug, apparently. Let's see. There, bought it. Vintage Gaming, Joker Cyclone. Despite its noisy name, it's just a fan. Fans are really good though. Beer on discount. Assorted. Oh my god, I didn't even look at a lot of these. Replica toy not as sentient, but just as cute. Why does that sound familiar? Replica toy Turing. Fuck, I'm gonna buy it. I spent a lot of money, apparently. Hey, Golden, is it nap time yet? No, it's not nap time, Golden. It's the middle of the day. You gotta be up. You gotta be a very, what's the word I'm looking for? You gotta be a functioning member of society, unfortunately. How you doing, Golden? The Augmented Eye. Let's see what they gotta say today. Neo San Francisco rocked by an Earth. Goes back to under blanket. No, get out of there! Get out! Come on! Out of there! Out of the blanket! Let's go! That looks so familiar. I think that's the thing I bought. That looks really fucking familiar. I still can't get over the shirt that just says slut. Neo San Francisco rocked by a powerful earthquake. Millions saved. By Kimberly LaValle. A powerful 8.6 magnitude tremor has struck the area of Neo San Francisco. Fortunately, modern science was able to identify the quake almost an hour in advance, providing the Sinti plenty of time to prepare for the worst. During a conference call, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy congratulated the rescue teams of Neo SF for its rapid response in the wake of the warning. They're an example to follow, and we're certainly looking forward to implement these advancements in earthquake prediction here in our beautiful city. Glitch City is not currently known to be a seismic zone. Why do they have an earthquake? Quincy, one more civil death. One more civil death and we'll ban protests. After the numerous protests held around the city, which are caused by an ongoing economic and safety crisis, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy has made it clear that if the rioters take another civilian life, he'll personally write a law to ban all kinds of public manifestations. This simply can't go on, Quincy told AE during a call. They only want to destroy public property. They're actively sabotaging our efforts to recover our beautiful city, and I've decided that if they cause another civilian casualty, I'll do everything in my power to ban protests. The White Knights will have full authorization to use maximum force. Oh dear. Quincy will be running for a second term in the next year. Nice. Fluff's pillow. Golden, no! No sleeping! Is Alice Rabbit a group? Really ask Alma what her take on Alice Rabbit. I keep forgetting that she talks during all this. Is Alice Rabbit a group? The answer here, Lana Smith. Smithy, Smithy, whatever. Who is Alice Rabbit? Judging by the complexity of the methods they've used to breach all kinds of protected software, some are starting to think this is in fact a group and not a single individual. So, is Alice Rabbit a group after all? Not the first time this would be a thing. More than half a century ago, a group of notorious hackers rose to prominence, and they called themselves Anonymous. They weren't even a threat to the real protected data. December 17th. Golden! Wake up! Alright, what else we got? Oh, Kitamiki's blog. Thanks, GC. Oh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you still came to see me and I got to experience the loudest and craziest crowd in my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce we'll have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I'm so happy my agency approved of it. This is by far our biggest show, and I can't wait to experience it again. See you soon, my darlings. Love, Miki. Good lord. Dome concert. Hi, everyone. Are you ready for the Dome concert? I sure am. I perform at a rather large number of concerts this year, and even I can't help but be excited every time I have one from around the corner. And it's all thanks to you. Thanks to your energy and love surrounding my life in every aspect. I'm going to perform all of your favorite songs, so please be excited. Just one little request. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium, or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I wouldn't like to see you hurt, so please don't do it. Love, Miki. I'm sorry. You know how much I love my crappy voice acting. I love getting into it. What I do to relax by Miki again. It's been very hectic as of late, so I'd like to share with you what I do to relax. Sitting on rooftops. I'm on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. I like to feel the breeze and see a beautiful vista. It makes me think about life. Tea cocktails. Oh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime, you name any tasty and natural combination, and I'll be all over it. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show, though. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening. Oh my god. That's all for today. See you! So that's what she meant by tea-like drink. Literally just take some tea and pour a bunch of booze in it. I think we made her that, though. I think Gardantar told us to buy the tea from the shop. Right? Which tea was it? Yeah, the Mulan tea. That's right. That's right. He wanted us to... told us to... kind of gave us that hint to buy it. Yeah, I'll have more than enough money. So, well... time to go to work. Thursday the 15th. Good evening. Oh, hi there. I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess just the same tired thing. Alma? Ah, Leonidas. Gillian. Marcello? I stumbled across her on my way in and asked if she wanted to tag along. I hope you don't mind. Sure. Make yourself at home. Where's Boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she? She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back. Alright. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Right, thanks. Jukebox time. I'm just gonna use the exact same playlist I have before. Time to mix drinks and change lives. What was that? Oh, just something they made me say back at back in instruction. It kind of stuck. Huh. I went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs when someone came in.
That habit didn't really rub off until high school, though, or so. Yeah, it's kinda like that. Oh, yeah, look at this. A glass with a signature? To I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine receipt. That Kira Miki girl came in here yesterday before her concert, actually. Oh, yeah? Now I see her name here. You don't seem very surprised. I like B-Link more, actually. The stoic-looking duo, right? Yep, those. Seems you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien. I see. Want a drink? You don't seem very surprised. Alma, we've known each other for... what? A few months now? I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or two. You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. It's more like... the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. You can pretend to be more interested, you know. Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product.
That's a little rude. She is a little rude. But I mean, clearly they've known them long enough that this is just a pattern. This is just Jill being sagely bartender, I suppose.
Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? A frame? Yeah, for all these pics you have of your boss. The ones filling your phone's memory. Some seem sneakily taken at that.
Is that true?
What do you care? How the hell did you find out about that?
So it is true!
Shut up! I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. Oh, I really like this one of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. You! Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing? Sure. Alma wants a bad touch.
Okay, Jill, that's a little creepy. You're taking pics of your boss like that? Alright, bad touch. 2 Bronson extract. 2 Bronson. 2 powdered. 2 plant grid, and 4 of these. On the rocks, and it's gotta be mixed. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, it's a bad touch. Good. Okay, so mixed is that, but if it's blended, I gotta let it go for a lot longer. That's it. I'm remembering it now.
Here. Who gives these drinks their silly names? Usually the one who registers it. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor. Like that girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name? Yeah.
Oh, okay, we're laughing at bad touch. Is her laughing? Is Jill laughing at bad touch?
So, who's Damien again? The one with the nice car. Sure, he's also the manager at the bank, but that car is what caught my eye. And what was wrong with him? Turns out he was a LARPer.
LARP?
Live-action role-playing?
What the you got a problem with LARPers? You got a problem with role-playing? That's discrimination. I mean, I don't LARP, but I mean... You've seen the shit I do on stream. It wouldn't be out of my, you know, the realm of possibility for me to do it. I get into this shit.
Sounds more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed writer. Or a military organization. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock fairs? Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll in the mud, and fuck in the open?
Oh god. Okay, so Woodstock took on a new meaning, I guess. Maybe.
Those are hippies, yeah. He frequents those and... it's something I'd rather not deal with. At all. If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that... You see? That's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ended your longest-lasting relationship for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else?
I mean, we had the sex bot offer us, but we turned them down.
Last night. Your cat doesn't count.
Well, according to one manga, a cat'll do. Ooh.
A year ago. It was messy. See? I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed Fuckboy over into the closet ages ago.
I love how they just say whatever's on their mind. I love it. I love this. This is part of why I love this fucking game. They just... no censors. Yeah, a little fuckboy over there. Fuckboy?
People have different needs and priorities. Yes, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs, putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head.
I mean, she's not wrong. I'd rather enjoy that part.
Dozing off, knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you.
Yeah, this sounds like my girlfriend. She likes to doze off in my lap all the time. All the time. We try to watch a show and she just falls asleep. And I just let her sleep.
Jill? Anything I can make you to shut up and drink? I'll have you know that my Uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking. Or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Still, give me something weird, would you? Huh. Ventriloquism. Weird. A weird drink? Yeah, something different. Experimental, uncommon. Let's see. Weird drink. Promo drinks fit the bill easily.
Alright. Promo drinks. The Grizzly Temple. Oh my god. Grizzly Temple, Bloom. Unnecessarily brown. Oh my god. Zen Star. You think something so balanced would actually taste nice? You're dead wrong. The Piano Man. This drink does not represent the opinions of the Bar Penis Union or its associates. And then there's the Piano Woman. It was originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complained there should be a Piano Woman if there was a Piano Man. I'll get her the Piano Woman. It doesn't sound like it tastes like shit. Because it's sweet and happy. It's not literal crap. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Age, mix. There we go. Piano Woman.
Here. Yeah, this fits the bill. It's a promotional drink made to commemorate a movie. Read, they leapt at the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise. Oh. You know, your orders are weird today.
I guess my unpacking break is over. Alright, Nichols, enjoy your lurk and have fun unpacking. Get that house all nice and set up. Get your home all set up. That was very ominous the way I said that. I'm weird. I know I'm weird.
They are. Yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is a Brandtini, then something like a Cobalt Velvet or something similar. Well, I sometimes feel like I need something different, you know? Something tells me part of the reason you left this Damien is because he was too deep into routine. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? That's the silence of somebody who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they prepared just for occasions like this. As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago, there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. I can't remember what they used to call themselves. I just remember that it was just petty vandalism. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that. It's what happens when that idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. It is no longer a group, but an individual. An untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does. Observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what's essentially a pet the press made up. The antithesis of your usual boogeyman, if you must. So you don't think such a person exists? Don't know? Don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity. But it might be anything. An individual, a group, an AI. And that's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. So, Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied overall. There's something else that worries me, though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks or consequences. Imagine if, suddenly, a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me, and it's thanks to that damned Alice Rabbit thing. I see. But enough of that. There's a more pressing matter at hand. There is? Yeah. You've been delaying my invitations for hanging out for some time, for too long. Oh. That. Do you hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable? No, At this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. That way you can't just say no. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We can have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together.
Oh my. Oh my.
You know you need some human warmth in that place.
Oh my god, this fucking game. I love it.
Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom. Man, you react too nonchalantly. It's no fun. React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second. I refuse. In all seriousness, though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. The earliest I've asked you out is 10 a.m., you know. That's early morning by my standards. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out. I just don't want to wake up early.
Mood.
You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here. Like, say, a big brandtini. Finally, that's the all I know. Big brandtini. Easy enough.
Alright, brandtini. So I just gotta double it to make it big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Age mix. There, should be a big brandtini.
Here. You know, brandtini is such a weird name. It was originally supposed to replicate the martini. Problem is, the BTC got a hold of a brand of vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. So, on a weird whim, they changed the name. I see. You know, I was wondering... Yeah? Don't you worry about what the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide? Not really. You don't. Do you worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk? Not really. Most of the time. Well, neither do I. Why should you? Do you get people drunk? Some say my beauty is intoxicating, but that's besides the point. I get my payment, do my job, and forget about the whole thing. You make your job sound so easy. Once you understand what precautions to take, it's no problem. And I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like every day's a thrill. Do you meet with your client, or... I don't. It's always from behind as many filters as I can manage.
Okay, so she doesn't care. She'll hack anything, give them whatever, just won't care what they do with it. I mean, kind of sounds a little bit irresponsible, but I mean, well, I guess that's how she's just kind of getting by. Ugh. Damn throat. Ugh, damn nose.
I remember I once did a job where I had a couple of kids relaying letters. For security reasons, right? Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after the job's done. I also don't have to lose time providing my worth because big boobs equals small brain or some shit like that. I mean, protecting my identity is one of the reasons, but the few times I've shown myself... They weren't even risky or dangerous jobs. Just run-of-the-mill security checks. I don't know. Maybe I need to show up as a disheveled nerd or something. Give them what they expect to see.
I'm awake. You fall asleep at the sound of big boobs, huh? That it? You fall asleep at the sound of big boobs? Based. Or you woke up. Damn it. Whatever. You woke up at the sound of boob. Whatever. What? Yeah. I'm... Whatever. I'm sick. Deal with it.
Or I just don't show up and save myself the trouble. Why all the questions? Just things I've been curious about and always forgot to ask. So many Alice Rabbit headlines that made me wonder about the hacking business, too. Oh, I'll remember to ask you things next time, then. Well, I'll take my leave now. See ya! Take care.
Who the fuck are you? Who's saying hello, sugar? Who's saying ow? Oh, him.
Hello, Mr. Donovan.
Like my pop used to say, never touch the ass of a woman with metallic arms.
I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber.
They're hard as fuck, and that's all my abdomen felt.
Do you normally greet people that way?
I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something he likes, kid. Oh, but don't worry. You're safe. You're flatter than the field of my summer house. Wow! Fuck you, buddy! Wow! One, for, basically sexually assaulting a guest. Two, for dissing the flat chest. Dude, all sizes. All sizes.
A bit of advice. You shouldn't provoke the ones serving you drinks or food.
Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience. I'm just not part of it. Today, I'm making this a quick one. Gotta tend to business in a while. Having said that, I'll just have the usual.
The usual, he says. Mr. Donovan wants the usual. 3 days and he already has a usual drink.
Yes, a fedora. Is that literally just a... Is that literally a drink inside a fucking hat? Are you shitting me? I forget. He just wants beer. I think he wants it big, so... Yeah, he wants it big, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've played this, and I'm remembering this asshole's order. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mixed. So. Ew. Let's try again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The fedora is a Simpsons reference? Oh. Okay. Also, hey, Gardontar, how you doing, buddy? Alright, let's mix it. There we go. There, he got his big beer.
The usual.
Sure, this'll work.
What brings you today, Mr. Donovan?
That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming again in a couple of weeks. So, I was working to clinch an exclusive interview.
Did you succeed?
Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I'm Donovan D. Dawson. I always get what I want. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors of other outlets, but the end result is what matters.
I see. Wait, blackmail?
You'd be surprised at the kind of stuff you find out when you get the right people drunk. Hey, that signature on that glass over there.
Oh, yeah.
That big-titted Lilum was here?
She came yesterday before the concert, yeah.
Anything juicy come out of her visit?
No.
Gossip-worthy?
No.
Tabloid-worthy?
No.
Come on! There has to be something!
Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed.
Oh, don't give me that shit! Throw me a bone here. Anything.
I've got nothing.
Everyone has a price. How much for you to spill the beans?
I'm serious here. She said nothing that could be used against her or that you already didn't know.
Fine. Hey, kid. Do you think Lilum have nipples?
What the fuck? Donovan! Motherfucker!
Besides the sex bot, he's the most... just the most crass.
Excuse me?
I mean, I've seen a couple of pornos where they have them, but they could be modded, you know? So yesterday, while interviewing the singer Lilum chick, I kept wondering if those tits had nipples. I mean, I'd be fine without them. The curiosity is killing me. Yeah, but do they have nipples though? Oh my god. I'm going to guess yes for the full experience, so it's not as off-putting to a person? To a human? That's my guess? I don't know. Do I care? Not really. This guy's just an asshole. But I'm even more curious about the engineers that designed them. Can you picture a room full of people discussing whether or not the tits on a Lilum look good? A bunch of guys and a lesbo engineer working if the latest model's vagina is good enough, or wondering. Oh god. Well, Donovan, you're not a good person at all. Fuck. Man, God bless those sons of bitches.
Ahem. Any interesting preview of tomorrow's news?
You expect me to share my information when you wouldn't share your scoop on the singer?
How can one share when there's honestly nothing to share?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers?
Not really, no.
There's some group wanting to overthrow the White Knights. I read their manifesto in the bathroom. Interesting piece. They got even better makeshift toilet paper. They talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses, or something like that.
I think I've heard about that somewhere. What of them?
They sent a message to some outlets saying they have proof of their claims. That they're gonna release it to the public tomorrow.
Oh. That'd be interesting to see. I think.
I know, right? Alright, kid. Give me a bleeding Jane so I can call it a day.
Okay. He wants a bleeding Jane. That's a change of pace.
Bleeding Jane.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
He never specified if he wanted it big, so I'll just give him something small. I don't think he wants to be too drunk before going into work. I think that was his thing. So we gotta blend it, so let it mix for a bit. There we go. Bleeding Jane.
Here.
Simple enough for you, I see. So, I've heard this is Dana Zane's bar. Is that true? He's the only alcohol factor. True. Oh yeah, that's right. Never want to make it more alcoholic, throw more of it in. Yeah, true. Right. Yeah, stuff that has optional, I can put kind of as much or as little as I want. That I remember you saying.
Yeah.
Never thought I'd hear about the undefeated of the West again. More so after that incident with the Bears. Where is she?
She's out running some bears?
6 years ago, a cash-strapped Dana Zane entered an underground ring for money. Faced 10 enraged grizzly bears. She beat them all without killing them. I heard she set them free afterwards, too.
And you were there?
I was drunk and bored. What can I say?
Do you know if she lost her arm there?
Can't remember. Too drunk. Maybe she had her prosthetic then, too. I heard someone there suggest she lost it after throwing a baseball out of some stadium. Threw it so hard, her arm fell off. Undefeated of the West instead of the undefeated of the East. Because we all know who the undefeated of the East is. There's only one man who's the undefeated of the East. That sounds more like an unsubstantiated rumor.
More like something she made up.
Well, I gotta go. Next time you see Dana, thank her for winning me my second yacht. I knew betting on her was the right choice.
Please come again.
Yeah. So what the fuck's he talking about? She ain't flat. There, we're on our break. It's now safe to keep playing. Thank you. There. I'll just throw that on so she's not as distracted, I guess.
Ah, boss, you're back. Yeah, sorry about being here earlier. What were you doing? I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager. Oh. Everything alright? As alright as it can be, considering that we're closing eventually. When will that happen? I don't know. Brian said we'll be safe for a few months while the paperwork is filed, and everything's being put in order. Oh. I was also talking to him about you. About me? Yeah. I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. If possible, to reassign you ASAP after closing. Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. They want to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he said. What about Gil? He's the one that worries me the most, actually. He's kind of working using the credentials of another guy that was working here before. Ew. The one who bought the levitation potion and then threw himself off a building? Ah, yes. The levitation potion story. You use weird euphemisms, boss. Anyway, I find it hard to believe that Gil will find a job after all this. Just who is Gil? I have an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting pieces together. Anyway, back to work. Imminent closure is no excuse to slack off. Yes, sir.
Oh, hi, Gil. You guys do know I can hear you, right? Oh no, is it Kira? Please don't be Kira Miki. Please. Please don't be Kira Miki. Please. It's probably gonna be Kira Miki. Who the fuck are you?
Excuse me, is this the Valhalla bar? It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh god, what is Say planning now? Excuse me? I want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you get me that? Sure.
I know what the drink is. It's the piano woman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Also, is she like a cat person, but is she a Lilum cat? Lilum cat lady? That's kind of what I'm getting. Aged and mix. There we go.
Here you go. Very nice. Thanks a lot. So, you know Say, Miss... I'm Stella Hoshi. My pleasure. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before, yes? Yep. In fact, I'm glad you know her, because she left us here last time.
Oh, Say's the White Knight. That's right, she's the White Knight who left her helmet behind.
Oh, God. So she left her helmet behind again? Not the first time, huh? Her helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months. Valets, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers. She's been lucky enough to always leave it with people who return it, at least. Well, quite a few people. Say's as much of a sociable girl as she is a total klutz. At least when she's not being serious. She's very competent when she puts her mind to it. I see. So, did she recommend you this place, or... We're meeting here today. I can see why she chose this place. It's the kind of place she likes. Say, is that Kira Miki's autograph on that glass? Seems like the glass is a conversation starter. Nice. Yeah, it is. How did you get it? She stopped here yesterday, just before the concert. Really? I mean... She did. Yeah. Nice girl. Can I see it? Sure. Yep. Star-like signature is hers. So your name's Jill, then? Yes. Ain't this nice? Here you go. Do you like her, Miss Stella? Just call me Stella. I do. Whenever you hear her songs, you're filled with so much energy and happiness. Too bad I couldn't purchase tickets for this one. I mean, they were sold out in minutes! Luckily, I could secure a couple for the next time she comes around. Oh, excuse me for a second. Hello? Where the hell are you? Car crash? Oh, you're helping. Will it take long? Alright. Yeah, don't worry. I take it that was Say. Yes. Will you wait for her? I will. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. One that was prepared in memory of its creator's dearest friend. Alright. Drink in honor of a good friend.
That sounds like a promo drink. Nope. I could be wrong, though. Nope. 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 Okay, so it's not the promo drink. We'll just scroll through them. Classic mammals, no. This, no. 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 Not the drunk doesn't recall. No. PG. Nope. 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 Is it a bottle drink? You'll have to recall a previous conversation with this one. Oh, hell. Oh, dear God. Oh, shit. From day one? Oh, good God. It has been months since I played day one. One of these fucking drinks is gotta be it. Definitely not this stuff. Ooh, okay. Normally I don't want to ask for help, but any other hints you can give me here, Gardantar? It's just been so long, I can't remember. I barely remember who the last guest was. By Kim? Telling a story about her father. Let's, oh, fuck, this is just not helping me. It's definitely not gonna be a brand team. Being assaulted by a pianist. It's the Piano Man, isn't it? It's the fucking Piano Man. It's a... Oh my god, you gotta be shitting me. The fucking Piano Man. Jesus Christ. Alright. On the rocks next. So this is where father's favorite drink before a pianist tried to kill him. Okay, right. Alright, let's give it a shot.
Is this the one you had in mind?
Oh, perfect.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. May I ask you something that might be personal? It isn't about my eye, is it? No, it's not. Or at least I don't think so. I don't get to serve many cat boomers, so it's something I've been curious about. Did you go through the procedure because of a disease, or because of the fad? Before I was born, I was diagnosed with nanomachine rejection. So, it had to be done. Otherwise, I would have died shortly after birth. I'm a bit on the weak side because of it, though. I'm sorry if I overstepped. I don't mind. It's always nice to dispel the idea that my parents were just into the fad. You seem to know your drinks, Jill. Well, I guess I've read a bit more than the recipe book. Do you like alcohol? Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't drink that much outside of canned beer. But their colors, their stories, the way you need to keep them stored, their designs... It sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud. Not at all. Do you collect them, or anything like that? Actually, yeah. I started with my grandpa's collection and have been slowly growing it. It's been hard because of my debts, but I manage, little by little. Do you like alcohol, Stella? I'm here, right? But I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink... Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink too much. Drink much, whatever words. Yeah.
You can tell it's, like, not the top of my game.
I see. Sorry I'm late! Welcome. You took your sweet time. Yeah, sorry. I got caught up in rush hour traffic too and figured walking might be faster. Luckily, there was a building with emergency stairs nearby, and I climbed down. Climbed down? It took an air cab. Oh. I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first. Safety? No. Flying cars are just way cooler. I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness. If I find out how to avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyway, I'll have whatever she orders next. I'd like a drink that was... You're at it again? You and your cryptic orders always leaving us with weird stuff. Hey, I expect only the best from whoever serves me. They need to be able to answer these kinds of orders. Still, I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill here out with that kind of stuff. She's done quite well so far, actually. Really? Thank you. Whatever. Please order something normal, would you? That'll be 2 Fringe Weavers, then. You'll have 2 drinks at once? No, we're sharing. What, like half a glass for each? Isn't it better if we it's just 1 for each?
say?
Oh my god. You're adorably dense and naive. I love it. I love it. I love how dense and naive she is. It's beautiful. Just beautiful.
Don't worry, you'll see. 2 fringe weavers. Easy enough.
Alright, fringe weavers. Alright. Whoa! That's a lot of alcohol. Holy shit! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I should reset it. I forgot to age it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Age. Alright, 2 fringe weavers. Perfect. That's the first time I've had to serve 2 drinks at once. That actually went really well.
2 fringe weavers. So? This one's for you, and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right? Oh, that way! You could have said so earlier. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Here. Hey! So this is where I left my helmet. Thanks! You really need to be more careful with your things. Yeah, but I have spares. Those spares should be saved when you're using... when the one you're using breaks or malfunctions. Not when you lose it. Those helmets cost money, you know. Yeah. Sorry. Should I say that boss got her head stuck because of a jammed button? Speaking of money, you still going to that meeting at the bank tomorrow? Yep. You worried? I'll refrain from that for now. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Don't be! I'll be fine. Rumors are just rumors.
Rumors?
They say something might happen at the bank tomorrow. But with all that tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true. As if the fear-mongering wasn't enough, the people have also started spreading baseless rumors. Just yesterday, I had to stop a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city would be leveled by bombs. Everyone's on edge. Yeah. I know you're worried, but I have to go there. It's orders from the higher-ups. Tell me something. If somebody came after me, do you think they'd stand a chance? You're quite strong, but... I'll take something to protect myself. Be prepared for anything. That make you feel safer? Maybe.
Okay. This is cute. Like, they're in an obvious military police organization and can definitely take care of themselves. But their friend still cares, is still worried. Like, I love that. I love that stuff.
I'll tell you what. After I come back, we'll get some ice cream. That way, you can vent all your frustrations. Alright. It seems my vehicle here is to pick me up. You coming, Say? Nah, I'll stay here a bit longer. Okay then. Take care. Bye! She's such a worrywart. That means she cares about you. I've never doubted. Say, why does my helmet smell like bacon? Bacon? Not that I mind. I'm just curious. Well, You know how some things absorb the smell of what's nearby? It must have grabbed it from one of the ingredients. I see. Do you believe all that stuff about tensions growing and that anarchist group trying to disband the White Knights? To tell you the truth, I am a bit worried. Even in my division, there's some shady business going on, but I don't want to investigate too deeply. What kind of business? From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Some even say the ones that do get apprehended are the ones that have failed them in some way. Stella always says the White Knights are just glorified mall security. She says that if it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on, Zaibatsu Corps' main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. Something about the Associates' fear of bad PR resulting in them moving to the BTC. Sounds plausible. Yeah. It kind of worries me, though, because I really like my job. And I guess a similar fear exists among the upper ranks. Lately they seem restless.
Golden, stop falling asleep! It's the middle of the day, buddy. Ooh, okay, I gotta be careful doing her voice right now. Getting a little lightheaded. Your point? Okay, you got me there. Ooh. Whew.
Too much politics, huh? It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. Just want to do my job without worrying about politics of any kind. What are you doing at the bank tomorrow? My colonel needed to relay some information to the manager, and I was picked because he trusted me. Well, he said, "You're such a simpleton that you'd never give the wrong message. But it's his intention that counts." Oh.
Oh, no, not the sex bot!
Finally, the Dorothy has come back to Valhalla. Please refrain from doing those sitcom-like entrances. You're disturbing other clients. Oh, come on! You know the audience would have gone wild with that one. And besides, you make it sound like you have a full house. Ahem. It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row. I wanted to grab something before starting my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you could say.
Oh my god.
Hey, you having a drink? Can I buy you one? Why, yes! Thank you! Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having? I'll have whatever she's having. Then I've got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy. One for both? One for each. All right. 2 blue fairies are due.
No, Say is too innocent for the lolly sex bot Dorothy. She's too innocent. Alright. 3, 4, that. Let's add a little bit of alcohol. A tiny bit, not much. Alright, 1 blue fairy down.
2 fairies. Hey, this is pretty good. See? And it's blue like your hair. It is! So, what's your name, sweetie? Call me Say. Alright, Say. I'm Dorothy. Say. Yes.
Oh my god.
Say. Yes. Say.
Oh my god, Dorothy, come on.
Say, why did you just buy me a drink? I just thought you were as cute as a button, so I wanted to invite you to join me. Wow, you have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. And that includes fuckboy over there. What do you mean? Trust me, when you work in my kind of field, you learn to read cues from everything. And this girl is simple to a fault. How so? You're the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is one that simply sees no point in lying. Coupled with the fact that you're here in what looks like your work attire tells me that you're so married to your job that sex is too far down your priority list to notice its existence. So, if you invited me to a drink because you found me cute, and that's the extent of it, I believe you. Thank you! You say she's the first, but what about Deal giving you a ticket the other day? Who? Oh, yeah! The little one with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. He looked like a humanoid mat. Ouch.
Oh my god.
You seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind. How so? I can tell your body is heavily modded with things you shouldn't even have.
Oh my god.
Your tongue is a BEB-069 with DNA scanning capabilities. Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your joints are of the premium extra flexible variety. And the most important thing, your hands. What about them? I don't know how modded your body is under your clothes. The tongue, joints, and skin are merely interesting. But your hands are the MIRD 113 of Realta Industries. A model designed to shoot Class 5 bullets from its fingertips. So? Clause G of Article 17 in the Augmentations and Modifications Law on the topic of ballistic augmentations. Any humanoid or sapient creature under civilian designation that has upgraded any of its person to hold firearms of Class 3 grade or higher will be either commissioned for disarmament or sent to danger zones. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Eh? I'm not in law enforcement. I just do rescue. And even if I was, I'm not on duty right now. Oh. I want to know, though, why go through with that upgrade? A girl's got to take care of herself, you know? I want to be able to deal with things if they get ugly, and this is the most discreet mod I had. Or at least I thought so. Oh! Yeah. Okay then. Can I give you some advice? I guess? The reason I can tell it's not your default hand model is your fingertips. tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. You could get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips. Assuming they're being used for self-defense and not regular use, of course. I see.
She saw through the Sexbots mods. I love that. I love that.
Well, I gotta go. Yes, another thing. If you aim for the arms and legs once in self-defense, if you aim for the arms and legs once in self-defense, anything more is assault. Yeah. Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Jill. Bye-bye. Please come again.
Oh, Dorothy, it's okay. It's okay. She gave you a tip to make it less obvious.
I thought she was gonna take me away. They would put my mind in a vacuum cleaner for 3 years. 2 if I behave well. That's what happens when you underestimate people. Although I'm tempted to ask. About what? DNA reading tongue? Very prehensile, intuitive. Also, it vibrates. Extra flexible joints. Do you really need to ask? Anti-radiation coating? Hey! My skin's my first tool of the trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible. And it makes it feel so soft no matter how much it's been battered. Alright then. So, you fancy yourself a diviner? Reading people and all? Not really. I'm just quite good at reading people. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis. It's a bit surreal to hear that from a Lilum. What can you say about me, then? Let's see. You're very, very, very sexually frustrated. It's not the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. There's an even deeper frustration. Something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone who you know who won't return your feelings. Maybe you were hurt in the past. Thus, your demeanor is that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner never really throws the ball.
Damn. Damn. It's just cutting deep. It's really cutting deep there. God damn. Jill's speechless.
Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail on the head? I was making this stuff up on the fly. All of that was just rubbish I say when I'm right 80%, but because it's right 80% of the time. Generic bullshit, if you will. You'd be surprised at the amount of sexual frustration people hold. I can't read you, honey. You're too good at putting on a professional face. But this definitely gives me more insight into you. Lucky, lucky. Aren't you late or something? I am. But if you'd let me satisfy your frustrations, I could stall for some time.
Go.
Fine, fine. Bye-bye, honey.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I have fun with that. I have fun with fucking Dorothy. I have fun just voicing Dorothy in all of her lines. I love that. Just playful teasing, or just straight out just being like,
Come on, you know you wanna.
I'm sorry, that's just fun. As much as I overreact a lot of the times, it's fun to actually voice it out. Just seeing it happen with like voices like in Grisai is just like a what the fuck. Being able to voice stuff like that myself is just fun. I like doing it. It's hilarious. Okay, I have fun doing my shitty voices. You all know that. I know that. Probably people coming in here the first time are just like, what the fuck? Artificial intelligence has come rather far, eh? One wonders how artificial it remains.
Shut up, fuckboy.
Everything done?
Yeah. Hey, boss. This might seem random, but... do you remember the first time I came to the bar?
When you came to submit your contract? Yeah, why?
Well, for some reason, I've been hung up on it since this morning, and I just realized why. The visage that welcomed me back then was... Gil trying to pull your hand out of a jar. Oh yeah! That. I can't remember what exactly, but something fell inside and I tried to retrieve it. I just kind of put my hand in and it got stuck. It was a friend's jar too, so I couldn't just break it. Hey Gil! How'd you get my hand out of that jar?
A straw and some butter.
Oh yeah, clever solution. Yeah, and that brings me to the random thought. That incident, the helmet yesterday, the many times your foot got stuck on something for stomping it. Boss, why do you get stuck in so many different things?
Huh? Now that you mention it, I remember this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jaw got stuck. Then there was the incident with the TV.
I'll admit, my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. The assembly instructions for that stand should have labeled their Z and S better. You saw what happened when I switched the S2 piece with the 5Z one.
Still, Jill's onto something here.
Ahem. Yes, she is. Now, go clean the dishes and you can leave for today. I like to think she'll make an effort now to avoid getting stuck in things.
I want to believe. Everything will turn out alright in the end, don't worry. Hey, not bad. No mistakes, 30% commission, payment, tips. Hell yeah, we did pretty good. 800 has been charged to your account to renew your membership. Jill's subscription got renewed. She'll have no problem focusing on work today. Happy birthday. You really like that website, huh?
I have needs.
I have needs. I kind of want to buy something. $600 for a shoulder massager? Oof. $500 for a cute clay house. The thrill of being scammed by souvenirs without leaving Glitch City. Fuck it. We'll get this. Get the cat. There it is. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff here. Augmented Eye. You won't believe this shocking. You won't believe this shocking Kiramiki secret. Today, we'll take a look at one of the most popular acts of our times. How did she get started? What's her favorite movie? What about her romantic life? Don't miss this exclusive interview, only on the Augmented Eye. Content blocked in your region. Bullshit. Alice Rabbit might be a Kiramiki fan. And who isn't? Everyone loves Kiramiki, and Alice Rabbit is no exception. You might be wondering, what's my proof for this not-so-wacky theory? And well, keep reading if you want to know. Attack patterns. This is an essay one just, I'm getting tired of your shit, Smith. Crime rate up 5%. Crime rate up 5% this month. Crime is up 5% this month, officially making the road to Mega Christmas a dangerous one. White Knights, aware of the situation, have promised to maintain security in all sectors, even though recent budget cuts have been decreasing the morale of their personnel. An uphill battle. Poverty and the lack of opportunities are no longer the main causes of crime. Criminals come from all walks of life. They will murder and distribute drugs for no other reason than the fact it gives them power. It's no longer about feeding their families. It's about domination. There are entire sectors controlled by these dangerous gangs, and there's no solution in sight. This Mega Christmas will be a very dark one. Danger you, dangerous opportunities. Oh, I missed this the last time. Alice Rabbit Thread 3. It's officially happening! What do you think will happen? Probably nothing. Last time it was the leaks. I think Alice jumped the shark with that one because it seemed hard to top. Maybe more leaks? Sounds unlikely. I don't think the government would let that happen twice. This is Alice we're talking about. There's nothing they can't do. What if that spooky message wasn't really Alice, but just an epic prank? Who would hack a site like this just for a prank? Not me. You're right, though. It might be someone else. We'll have to wait and see. What was the date again? December 17th. Right, if we only knew more about the target now. Sick meme, sis. These Alice threads piss me off. Fucking e-celebs. What if it has something to do with the terrorism rumors? This thread is closed. Oh, Alice Rabbit Thread 2, Electric Boogaloo. Stop forcing Alice! So we hate Alice now? Good! It's just that we haven't heard any news yet. Remember that time they posted here to announce an attack? LOL, yeah, I remember the cybercrime unit was up admin's ass. December 17th will come, the second retribution. Birthday is coming. That font. Oh boy! Spooky font. It's happening! Time for despair! Oh shit, fuck! That feel, I just got out of jail. Feel one. I'm not going back! You know what happens to people with IPs on the wrong thread? Hi, Cybercrime Unit. I just wanted to let you know I'm not Alice, but in fact your mom! Oh my god, they're waiting for the glow. They're trying to provoke the glowies. Why are you gals so nervous? The only one getting fucked is the admin. Admin furfur. Fuck off, Alice. Not this shit again. Thread is closed. Oh, what the fuck? What was your first kiss? I tripped into a guy. It hurt like hell. Mickey Concert 4. In the last thread, no shit posting allowed. Did that one Anon left? I think so. I never left. I was just lurking, not causing any trouble. Don't worry, we're here for you. Any ideas for the grand revelation? Do you know if you like her yet? Look, I just don't want to ruin our friendship. We knew each other since we were very young. So she's your childhood friend? It's like one of my Japanese animes. Nice Metal Gear reference. Yeah. Okay, this is what you have to do. When Miki ends singing Lovers in Paradise, you kiss her. Kiss? Of course! Just try to imagine how magical that moment would be. The fireworks and the epic guitar solo. I'll think about it. This thread is closed. That's actually kind of cute. I'm sorry, that's kind of cute. Oh, I can add another app at some point. Okay, this is all the same stuff from Miki's blog. Cool. I'm gonna do a quick save right now, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I really gotta go, and I'm probably gonna grab something more to drink. So I will be right back. Alright, I am back, and I also brought food. More mac salad. God, it's so good. Oh, that just fills the hole nicely. I love that stuff. I love when they make it. Love, love, love when they make it. Alright. Okay, I think I can just go to work now. I might finish off this day, and then finish off for the day in general. Also got myself a drink. They're out of bottled water, so I made myself a gin tonic. Nice. Never too early or too late to drink.
Good evening.
Hello. Seems you made it just in time.
I think that's just a car backfiring.
Really? Sounded more like a gunshot to me.
Have you ever heard gunshots?
Haven't we all at some point?
Yeah, well... See? It sounds more like a car's exhaust.
I don't know. It's too dry.
Yeah, but gunshots give more echo.
What if it's a firecracker?
Ah, boss.
Firecrackers? Yep. A couple of years ago, there was an incident where some dude killed a cop. He managed to slip away because his pistol was mixed with the usual mega Christmas firecrackers. Oh. Nah. Sounded too holy for firecrackers. Well, whatever. This is not a morning talk show. I'm not paying you to chit-chat about meaningless things. At least not amongst yourselves.
Right, we shouldn't lose time over a car's exhaust.
Hi!
Ready. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla.
Oh my god. Hello. I'm looking for some information.
What kind of information?
What can you tell me about a girl named Crimson Rose?
Sounds like a tacky online handle. Although tacky online handle is a bit redundant.
Do you know anything about her?
Nope. Sorry.
I have $80 here that might refresh your memory. Enter George. Oh my god, he does look like George Costanza.
Now that you mention it, I remember something.
Really?
Yeah. Now I'm totally sure I have no idea whatsoever who you're talking about.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
Man, you're a sucky bartender. Not having any info I need.
Well, first of all, why assume I just happen to have the info you conveniently need? Does that girl frequent this place? Is there any proof that I might have the info you so desperately need?
Well,
And second, you're not going to get anywhere by offering me physical money. In fact, what are you doing with physical money? Do you want to get mugged so badly?
Yeah, well...
Moreover, even if I did know something, Do you really think $80 is enough? You can do almost nothing with $80. It's not enough to have a decent lunch.
Why are you scolding me?
Why did you call me a sucky bartender for not conveniently having the info you need?
Wait. Of course! You want all deals to be clean, so you need me to spend money on the bar. That's how it works, right? I spend money, you give me the info.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Okay then, give me a drink, but keep it under $80.
Let's see. What kind of drink can you buy with that?
Well, I'll just start from here and... Nope. 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 Alright, gut punches potential. Nope. 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 Alright, what bottle drinks do I have? Those are 500. Okay, all he's getting is a gut punch. That's all he can get is a gut punch. Fuck it. Get him a little more drunk.
Here.
Okay then. Do you know anything about the girl?
No.
But you said...
Maybe, maybe not. Turns out that it's maybe not. You were the one deluding yourself into thinking I might know something. And like I said, $80 is nothing.
So... I need to spend more?
I'll give you some intel. Spend all the money you want, but I know nothing and no amount will change that.
I at least get my money back.
Why? The order's right, isn't it?
I guess.
So, why are you looking for that girl, Mr...
Vondelay. Art Vondelay. I'm a private detective. That's what I do.
So I'll assume you're either looking for a missing girl or working for a creepy online stalker.
You're assuming the girl I'm looking for is innocent or lost.
She's not.
She's half of the so-called Reapers of the city. 2 guns for hire that work for whoever's resourceful enough to find them and wealthy enough to pay them. Crimson Rose and Cobalt Lily, they call themselves.
They still sound more like teenagers' internet nicknames. So, who wants you to track her?
I don't know. I got the letter with the instructions and a paycheck.
What if it's a prank?
I have the money, so what do I care if it is? Besides, considering the amount I was able to cash in with that check, it'd be a pretty wasteful prank.
I see.
And you still try to use $80, huh? Cheap son of a bitch. Oh, I love this macaroni salad. Gardantor, you did not. Oh my god, it literally is a George Costanza. Oh my god. For anyone not in the Discord, I just got a video in there of a compilation of every time George Costanza used his fake name of Art Vandelay. Alright, the creators have a really good sense of humor with this, honestly. I like it. I like all the little references. I love it. Still, any information or rumors you could give me, they don't have to be related to the girl.
Why do you need them?
It's always good to keep up with local goings-ons.
Well, let's see. I'm sorry, can't think about anything right now. Most of the conversations you hear in here aren't rumor-worthy. Humor-worthy, maybe, but not much about current events. At least not beyond what you see on the news.
Damn it! What kind of bar is this if you can't gather a word on the street?
What kind of film noir world do you think we live in? Gil might know something if you're so fixated on finding some kind of information.
I don't know what you're talking about. Do you know something that might help me, Gil? I don't. I certainly don't, and I'm offended by the suggestion that I do. He knows something.
On second thought, maybe it's better if you don't get involved with him.
Well, this has been a major waste of time. And here I thought all the noise BTC bars have made lately would be useful for something.
Noise? What noise?
You don't know?
I'm asking for a reason.
You'll find out soon enough. Don't worry. In any case, I guess I'll have another drink and leave.
And what can I get you?
I'll have a Grizzly Temple.
Simple enough. Alright, let's give him a Grizzly Temple.
Oh, now he's got money. Now he's got money. We'll blend that shit.
Here.
Okay then. This is gonna be deducted from the 80 from earlier, right?
No.
Fine. Come on! There has to be something. This week has been slow as hell. The only good thing I heard is about this girl who threw herself off the roof of a nearby mall. And the whole thing about a woman catching her midair makes me think it's totally made up.
Aside from the rumors that the Harbingers are looking to cause trouble at a bank today, no, not really.
Damn it! Wait, who told you that?
It appeared on the news, didn't it?
Yeah, but the name The Harbingers wasn't used. The Oakland City outlets reported that themselves. There are rumors that someone or something is keeping them silent. And even the international outlets are using the name Harbingers. They're avoiding acknowledging the organization yet, for some reason. So you're either one of them, or somebody in the know told you about it.
Wow, he can be surprisingly sharp. Yeah, Donovan D. Dawson was in here for the last 3 days, actually.
Really?
I wonder if he'll notice the glass that Idol signed.
I mean, sure. I can't think of anything that would be useful involving him right now, but...
Guess not.
Did he talk about anything interesting?
Interviewing the Idol that had a show a couple of days ago, dealing with messy interns. Par for the course, I guess.
I see. That's... Gunshot!
It's a backfire. Firecrackers! Hey, what do you think that sound just now was?
Sounded like something very heavy being dropped. Something heavy? Come on! It's not even close!
It was definitely more like an explosion of some kind.
No, you could clearly hear the clashing of metal. Something that was both made out of metal and very heavy fell down. That's what made the sound.
Whatever it is, it's not normal for it to be repeating so often. I wonder if something's happening.
I heard there were some gang spats going on. Maybe they took the conflict here. Which means... gunshots!
If that's the case, I just hope they don't come too near us.
Well, I gotta go. Seems coming here was a waste of time after all.
Really?
Really. I just have different needs. But there will come a time when this place might help me. Goodbye.
Please, come again.
Wow. Fucking George Costanza there being an asshole. At least we suckered $300 out of him. God, that max out was good.
Gangs, then?
Unlikely. This is unicorn territory. They've always been a neutral and important third party in other gangs' deals.
The who what now? I'll just pretend I heard nothing.
Thank you.
He left me thinking about the whole noise from BTC bars thing. What's up with that?
I think I heard something about money laundering through bars. Don't take my word for it, though.
I see. I guess I'll find out. Soon enough. Welcome.
Well, you're happy, Gardantar. What in the fuck am I looking at? Okay then, this is something.
I'm Streamer-chan, giving you a live video feed of my life and adventures 24/7. Bathroom time and nutty moments only available to premium users. It's only $9.99.99 a month. Go premium now! It's Friday night, and you know what that means. It's time for Streamer-chan's Escapades! Today's escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.moe. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy your premium membership and you'll get a code. Exchange the code for a free trial of a VR experience modeled after yours truly. Excuse. Today I picked the shoddiest, nastiest, smelliest, ugliest bar I could find downtown. And sadly, it actually looks half decent inside. So much for going to a crap hole bar that smells like dog urine.
Should have come here a few days ago.
Excuse me. But no matter, tonight I'll give you an escapade you'll never forget. Hey, you! Where's the bartender? You're talking to her. Very funny. Where is he, really? Right in front of you. Hey, you! The pretty boy over there. Where's the bartender?
You're looking at him.
No way! No hot, shirtless guy playing with fire and serving drinks while flirting with you? No sexy, scantily clad girl jiggling around the place? You're telling me you two dressed like fucking waiters are the bartenders here? Yep.
Seems that way.
Is that a problem? Of course it's a problem! Friday nights are peak viewing hours! I need something sexy or enticing to keep him interested! Oh well, there's an easy solution to that. There is.
I swear to God, if she takes her fucking clothes off, I need to close this like immediately. What do I even have this under right now? Game capture. Okay. I'm fucking scared for my life. Oh.
Yeah! Just take your top off! You might need to take your bra off too, depending on how the traffic goes. Wait, you're quite flat. Do you even use a bra?
Rude.
Is that piercing glare a no? Come on! One of us is gonna have to take their tops off, and it ain't gonna be me. I already did that once today. Ugh! It's too late to go somewhere else. By the time I even find a nastier bar, they'll be closed. What's your policy on wearing pants? Somebody tried to have me fired for wearing a skirt, so we deal with that on a case-by-case basis. It's not a concrete answer. I need binary yes-no answers. My viewers have the attention span of fruit flies. If they wanted to use their brains, do you think they'd watch something like this? I need to keep them entertained, and the fact you still have your shirt on isn't helping. Wait, I know! Give me a drink. A big one. The nastiest one you can think of. Hello? Service here, please. Wow, it's like my brain shut down. Sure. Nasty drink, nasty drink. Manly and promo drinks are both nasty, but that's my opinion.
I think there was one promo drink that was literally called just being nasty. Unnecessarily brown. This one's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. Okay, so Grizzly Temple is kind of on there. Maybe a maybe a Zen Star. I think I'm going with a Zen Star. It's supposed to be balanced, but it tastes apparently awful. Then again, it's bland. Let's search by name and just kind of look at them all. So vintage, personal beer, vintage, sobering. Actually, let's look at the manuals now. Actually, Gut Punch, Pile Driver, Crevice Spike. But we're gonna have a sore throat when drinking it. I'm leaning toward either the Gut Punch or the Zen Star. I think I might actually go with the Zen Star. One, it costs more money. Yeah, I'm going with the Zen Star. Fuck it. It's sour and bland, so 4 of each. 1, 2, 3, 4. But she wants it big. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can't do it. Alright, so I can't make this one big. 2, 4. Then again, does she say something? Nah, we'll just go with the Zen Star. We'll go with the Zen Star rather than the Gut Punch. I serve a lot of Gut Punches, apparently. here.
All right then. Cheers. I don't think you should chug it down so quickly. It's like it hit me, but I didn't feel it until a few seconds later. Is this what being called kicked in the balls feels like?
Yup.
Okay, I've decided. I'll just get really wasted. That's gotta be fun enough, right? If you say so.
Oh my god. Not all streamers are like this, people. We're not all like this.
Okay, in the meantime, what can you tell me about this bar? Oh, what do you mean? Weird stories, fun stuff, interesting facts. You're being seen by an average of 6,000 people. Make their time worth it. Let's see then. Last weekend we held a party for the Safer Toy Company. And it's a company run completely by dogs. Really? This place was completely overrun by corgis. Wait. Corgis? Did you really serve drinks to corgis? Tuxedo-clad talking corgis, yeah. Wow! Awesome! Wait, you're not shitting me, right? I wish I was shitting you. Trust me. What else? Let's see. Oh my god. Donovan D. Dawson from the Augmented Eye was here for 3 nights in a row. That perfumed chauvinistic bastard? Huh. There's that word again. Just the other day, someone from the Augmented Eye interviewed me, actually. What did they ask? Oh, the usual bullshit. Who I was, what I did, future plans, inspirations. The one that interviewed me was this small, meek girl with glasses. She seemed a bit bitter, though. I wonder why. But enough about that. Wait, can I see that glass over there? Sure. This signature. Is this Kira Miki's autograph? Yeah, she came here before her last concert. Get out! Really? Is this some kind of secret hidden bar of the stars or something? Not really. We were just in the right place at the right time.
Fucking stream. Why are you so excited about streamer Chan Gardontar? Like, you just, in all caps, she's here!
What kind of person is she when she's not on stage? I've tried to get a meeting with her and she actually seemed willing, but she's always busy. A very nice girl, actually. She seems to be completely invested in her work. She loves what she does, and it shows. You'd think she'd be some sort of diva, but as far as I'm concerned, she is one of the nicest people I've met. I knew it! I knew she was nice! Her passion shows in her concerts, you know? She's so spontaneous! Her performances are never the same. Every time she sings Shine Spark, I feel like my soul is warming up like a high-performance computer. Shine Spark!
God, oh God. I'm sorry for blowing out your eardrums. God damn it. I can't sing for the life of me, you kidding?
I find myself singing in the shower all the time. And those who pay premium can hear me sing every day at $9.99.99 a month. Go premium now. And that aside, I was about to call bullshit on what you said. But I guess you do have some sort of proof for everything. Can I keep this glass? No. Pretty please? No. Party pooper. At least this bar might be more interesting than I initially thought. The one thing I'd make it perfect if that pretty boy over there had a pass with the KGB.
Toad! Yeah. That'd be crazy, huh?
Are you gonna order anything else? What? Oh, yeah. The whole getting wasted thing. I've heard of a drink called a Bad Touch. Get me a big one of those, please. A big bad touch. Oh my god. Coming right up. Let's... a big bad touch.
God damn it. Alright, a big bad touch it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the rocks and mixed. Hey, Cyber Lizard, how's it going?
Here. I was expecting something dirtier. We have olive brine. I can pour in a bit if that's what you want. No, not that. Such a dirty name. It feels like the drink that ought to come in a phallic glass or be this thick white liquid. That would have skyrocketed the watchers at least threefold.
I don't know if you're a fan of them, but limited run games have a sales deal with games that were out of stock already or the AVGN game. Oh, well, maybe I'll check it out later. Thanks for the tip. I did just come back from a convention, so I gotta be careful with how much money I spend.
Don't you have anything like that? Nope. I'll have to make do with the condensed milk when I get home. Friendly reminder that today's Escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.moe. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy your premium membership for a neat code. Said code will net you a free trial of a VR experience with a model based on moi. What's the deal with that VR experience?
Oh my god, Jill, she's literally selling VR sex. That's exactly what's happening. She's selling VR sex. Guys, attorney Charles in the mail. Nice. Nice.
Well, a fan made an NND model of me.
Yeah, MMDs, the actual Miku Miku Dance. That's the program.
When Shining Fingered asked me about a model for our partnership, I just contacted him. He got money for polishing the model a lot more. I got my partnership. We all won.
By the way, Jill subscribed to ShiningFinger.moe. It's the first. Yep. I know that much. I know. We just had to pay for our Shining Fingered thing earlier.
I even got him a year of free premium membership and a VR set. That's nice. Oh wait, what's NND? Don't tell me you haven't heard of Niku Niku Dance. I asked for a reason. It's music videos with 3D models. Yeah, that sounds like a good enough explanation. I see. To be honest though, the model is a bit meatier than me. And not that I mind it though, considering the use it gets. Ahem. You know, I was expecting you to be more scared when I said you're being watched by a lot of people. It's hard to be scared when you can't see these people. But they're still there, you know? Sure, they're behind screens and sometimes in the opposite corner of the world. But every single one of my viewers is a real person with a real life. Not being here doesn't make them any less real. I understand, but it's just not the same. They're not here, visibly paying attention to me. I don't get paranoid because of my phone's contacts. That's true, I guess. So, tell me, what made a lady like you become a bartender? It's not exactly an exciting story. Does it involve a man? No. What about a crime? Nope. A childhood promise? Nah. A religious vow? A what? You're not gonna tell me that you just decided out of the blue to quit your job and start bartending. That's actually what happened. Sorta. Oh, come on! No epiphany, quarter-life crisis, not even a hot teacher somewhere along the line. Life isn't always a young adult novel where every decision is a road cone. That's a problem. 1/3 of my audience are teens that shouldn't be allowed to watch my streams. Throw me a bone here. There must be a nice, mystical story you can tell me about yourself, Miss Bartender. Well... yes? Sometime after I started working, I got an interesting client. He was a DRKSO S0L, a really old Lilith model. Apparently his power supply was running low. His charger was destroyed, and he didn't have the money to buy upgrades or replacements. He also seemed to have neglected his maintenance. He was from the time when the collective source wasn't a cloud storage system, so he wouldn't be uploaded there once his body ran out of energy. Keep going. It was weird, you know? He was the only Lilim I've seen with a clear-cut fear of mortality. No transcendence for him. He would disappear once his batteries ran out. It's like knowing you'll vanish while everyone else passes on to heaven, he said.
Okay, that's some pretty deep shit. That's actually really deep. Oh, I love this mac salad.
Oh, man. I guess he felt bad about burdening someone else with his problems. So he went and gave me a fingertip of his that fell while we were talking. Before he left, he said, "If you remember me, maybe a part of me will transcend." Bravo! Bravo! Touching, full of feeling, completely awesome! I'd pay to see a movie like that. So, what happened to that finger? I made a pendant out of it. I carry it with me at all times. Even while bathing? Almost all times. Now that I think about it, how do you handle the stream if you want to watch a movie or something? I have a plugin that layers mosaic censorship over whatever I watch on TV or in the theater. I see. Okay, this is getting stale. I'm gonna need to heat this up even if I have to do it myself. We need to drop a cow in here. Miss Bartender, get me drunk. I don't care how, just do it. Okay. She's asking me to get her drunk no matter what. That's an interesting request.
Okay, I gotta get her the drunkest drink I can find or make. Let's see, 4, 3. Okay, Blue Fairy is optional, so Blue Fairy is on the list. Cobalt Velvet's okay. Crevice Spike is also another one, so I'm gonna write these down in my own chat box here, just so I at least have them there. I'm not gonna actually put it in chat, just in my chat box. So Blue Fairy, Crevice Spike, Fluffy Dream. Is that the Lumi Mari? How you doing, Mari? Holy shit, Fringe Weaver. I could actually make that a double Fringe Weaver and it'd probably, whew, really knock her on her ass. Good, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. I think the Con Crud may have gotten to me this time. Didn't feel too great waking up this morning. But I'm doing a little better now. Not Frothy Water, not Grizzly Temple, possibly a Gut Punch. Not a Mars Blast, not a Mercury Blast, not a Moon Blast, or Piano Man, or Piano Woman, or Pile Driver. Sparkle Star is an option. Sparkle Star. Sugar Rush is an option. I gotta find the one that'll let me put the most Karmatrine in. Sunshine Cloud. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay, hold on. Let me go to the very end here. Not Zen Star. Alright, this will let me put 4. I can put up to, oh god, 16 things of it? Jesus. Okay, so Sunshine Cloud is so far number 1 on the list. I gotta find the one that'll get her the most drunk, because she wants that to happen for some reason. Okay, Sugar Rush is one more than it, so Sugar Rush is now top of the list. Tied with Sparkle Star, so... And they're the same price, so it doesn't matter which one I do. Pile Drivers, no, 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 no. This is also a no. You probably wouldn't find one with more than a big Fringe Weaver? Possibly. Actually, yeah, you're right, because it has... It fucking... Where is it? Yeah, 9, 8, yeah, okay, it's Fringe Weaver, 100% then. I would have gotten to it eventually. Alright, we're about to get this, yeah. To fill you in, Mari, we're serving at the bar, and a streamer came in and wants to get super drunk. Just because we wouldn't take our top off for her. And she had already done it earlier today, so she didn't want to do it again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Holy fuck! She is gonna get absolutely blasted. Oh my god. Absolutely blasted here. No topless Baron, people... No one wants to see this. No one wants to see this. So what's this game about? Oh, well, you're just a bartender in a cyberpunk world serving drinks and having conversations with the people on the other end of the bar. That's more or less kind of it. Depending on how much you get them drunk, they could tell you a little more. And you gotta get them drinks based on what they ask for, whether it's literally asking for the, you know, a specific drink, or just kind of giving you an idea, like a random thing, like something that's sweet, but not, doesn't have too much alcohol in it, or something like that. Alright, Let's give Streamer Chan a fringe weaver.
So? Lightheadedness. Clumsy tongue. Palms sweaty. Knees weak. Arms spaghetti. Can't feel my legs. Can't feel my legs! Alright, let's get on with the loot stuff! First, I'll try to guess your bust size. I must warn you, I have a 90% success rate with this. I'd say B. Not big enough to fill a hand, not small enough to make you look like a child. You're a size B, right? I'm not discussing my bust. Don't be like that. I can tell you're a B cup. Your attitude makes you think you're an S, and your behavior makes me think your blood is AB. So, how many did I get right? Who knows?
Your fucking drunk girl voice and crap. You're welcome. Should have heard me trying to voice the sex bot earlier. Trying to be very teasing the whole time.
Please let me get on with this. I need you to cooperate. This is gonna be a success. Can I ask you something? Finally! What's the point of getting drunk if you're going to behave the same way? I guess it's kind of redundant. Because you see, I'm drunk 24/7. Eh? Knowing people want to watch me do anything and everything? Seeing the viewer count steadily raise, so I take more risks and become more adventurous. It's a feeling that neither alcohol nor sex can compare to. Speaking of sex, if I get lucky tonight, you only need to pay $9.99.99 to see what happens.
I'm adding one extra 9 to that. The whole time.
See what happens afterwards. Go premium or go home. Do you really get lucky if the other person knows they're being streamed? You'd be surprised by how many are actually turned on by that. How do you deal with people who don't want their identities revealed? Everything's right here. By being captured by this camera, you hereby provide consent to the use of your face on all materials produced by Streaming Chan LLC. I'm not sure how legal that is. People believe it is, and I've yet to be troubled by a lawyer. It's funny though, when you're on the street, unless it's somebody really hot, you can't recall their faces. But learn their name, and suddenly they're a fucking snowflake that's better than all the rest. This is weird. I'm feeling sleepy. You did ask me to get you drunk. Why, is it weird? Because I haven't felt sleepy in quite some time. In fact, I've been sleep deprived for a while now. How long? A week. A week? Weeks are the ones with 30 days, right? Yeah, totally sleepy. I can feel my eyes getting heavier. And there's this weird lag when I try to move. What's up with that? Anyways, I think I'll take a little nap here before storming off and continuing the night. If you'll excuse me.
I'm awake again. Hey, Golden. Damn nice. I make a lot of noises, apparently. I make a hell of a lot of noises. A lot. Almost like the various reactions and random noises you get from Mari, depending on what happens in the game she plays, which is always quite a wide variety, so please check her out if you have not done so far. Or yet. Please do so. She's absolutely amazing. Hearing her little, just, freakouts from something popping up like Leviathan and Subnautica is amazing. How have you turned this on me? I'm just good. I gotta make it new and fresh. Well, I mean, I got fucking streamer Shan advertising yourself in my in my channel. Well, fuck it, I'll shout out my friends. Which also, if you've also not done so, please check out Nichols, another wonderful, great friend of mine. They go on a little bit more comfier stuff while they get settled into their new place, but it's always a nice, great time. So please do check them out. Oh no, I meant in the game. It's Streamer Chan. She came in just advertising her premium content. Should I call a cab?
And risk waking her up? Leave her be. I'd rather break the rules and let her sleep than deal with her again. I'm gonna take my break now. It's been a while since I've needed a cigarette this badly.
Alright. It's now safe to keep playing.
The lovely sensation of feeling like you're forgetting something. All done.
Feeling better?
Fresh airs does wonders for you. Well, for a given value of fresh, anyway.
Who is saying it sounds like dynamite? Who are you? I'm not sure who they are.
Oh, welcome back.
Who the hell are you two?
I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink the last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting. Hey, bartender, what did that noise just sound like to you?
I say it sounds like construction, but Betty here says it's dynamite or something like that.
Not you two.
Eh? Do you think it's dynamite then?
What? No, I say it's backfire.
They're from the prologue? Ah, okay. It's a gunshot! Firecrackers!
See, those sounds have been going on all night, and we can't figure out what they are. Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to... who is he?
Gillian! Nice to meet you.
I don't know you. You have more of a John face.
Oh, I don't know, you have more of a John... Oh my god.
Where was he last weekend? I don't know, and I don't care. He already made amends for leaving me to fend off all those dogs. Anyway, what do you want? Beer.
Oh, what the hell? I'll have a beer too.
2 beers. Coming right up. Alright, let's get them 2 beers.
Just beer. One, 2, 3, and 4. And mix. And we'll get the next one. Yeah, you gotta make every drink yourself using these recipes, which is nice. It is a little, sometimes I haven't tried to do one without remembering because it's kind of too hard, but I don't know. If I really wanted to try, I'd try to remember it by heart, but there's 24 different drinks. And then there's if it's on ice, if it's aged, is it mixed or blended, is it big? There's a lot that goes into it.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Man, after work beer is always the best beer. Yeah. So tell me, bartender. Just call me Jill. Jill? That's a nice name. How's business lately? As usual. Oh wait, I guess you don't really know what usual means for us. We're not the kind to be filled to the brim during rush hours, and we don't have that many regulars. So, it's just the same. Nothing's changed. I guess when we came here with all those dogs, it was quite the change of pace, huh? You have no idea.
I have a question, Jill.
Is it about the girl sleeping next to you? Maybe, Please don't wake her up.
Do you regularly let people sleep here?
No, but I'd rather have her sleeping than talking.
Should you be saying that with at least 6K people listening?
Let them hear. I don't care. 6K people? She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. That sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing someone doing that. I don't know if it's the same person.
So 6,000 people are watching and hearing us?
Considering the way she's sleeping, they're probably only hearing us. Her camera's against the table. I don't know how many are still in the channel, though.
I see.
So, will there be a lot more witnesses if something's said? Do any of you have a criminal past?
Nope.
Just a minor charge of petty vandalism. What did you do? Painted graffiti outside of my high school saying Miss Thompson's a cunt?
God, they just don't pull punches with this. Mari, that ain't the half of it. We had a sex bot in here twice already. Said sex bot that likes to go into a little more detail and how she likes to be roughed up a little. And she has all these mods so her skin stays nice and soft no matter how battered it gets. They just don't care, and honestly, I kind of like it for that.
Why'd you do that? Because Miss Thompson was a cunt.
Just don't ask what you should and shouldn't do with puppies. Oh, God. A guy also came in earlier and asked if the androids, like the sex bot ones that are around, have nipples or not. He's like, I've seen them in pornos, but is that just a mod? Do they come with nipples as default? Are there just people gathered around a room deciding whether or not this robot vagina is real enough? Like, oh my god. And again, that guy's a misogynistic pig, so yeah.
She constantly humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. She also constantly bullied 2 of my classmates. True, I got a week of suspension and had to clean the wall. But it gave everyone the courage to speak up. So, how's stuff up in Doglandia?
Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start a doggy clothing line.
Farmer Fabrics? That name rings a bell. It's that textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca.
I mean, I know they're like animal hybrids in this game, but what?
Oh, yeah. That one. We had her here some time ago. She got drunk and... so much saliva everywhere. Oh. But anyway, dog clothes?
We hired a new employee, and she showed the higher-ups some designs. After a couple of talks, they decided to give the clothing production a try.
Those designs were embarrassing, you know? But something tells me that's why they were approved. You guys want anything else? I'll have whatever this guy orders.
Let's see. I'll have a Brantini.
2 Brantinis, then.
This is just a game. This is just a game, Mari. We just make drinks and have small talk. It's a lot more entertaining. A lot more entertaining than I initially thought. Just because of the random shit that happens. Alright, 1 Brantini. 3 powdered Delta, and a Kermatrine. Oh wait, shit. Alright, good, that's still there. I didn't age it. Shit. Mix. There we go. 2 Brantinis.
Here you go. You have such a wimpy taste in drinks, Deal.
Not all of us spend their weekends in college partying like maniacs. Actually, not all of us went to college.
You missed nothing. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and kick myself.
Something on your mind?
That girl that's designing the clothes.
Laura? Well, what about her?
She's cute, but she should take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits in the unkempt cutie category so well it's almost painful. It's so cliched, I can't help but cringe when looking at her.
Cringe?
It's like when you see something that's such a cheesy movie cliche. You just feel the need to kick whatever the hell it is.
Kick? Betty, I don't think I'd have to say this to you twice in the same month, but you shouldn't kick people.
I wasn't gonna kick her. Why, you'd think I'd kick her?
Because I've seen you kick people before. Apparently unprovoked or due to complicated reasons only you understand.
Fine. Guilty as charged. Still, I'm gonna do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honor.
Honor, she says.
Well, maybe honor isn't the right word. But she has potential, and I'm not gonna let her waste it.
Jill, I'm gonna go check the antenna on the roof.
Alright. She's your boss, right? Didn't you meet her before? Nope, I'm just the veterinarian. The dogs were the ones that organized a meeting with her. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly, those pants rob her of her charm.
2016, back when cringe wasn't a universal term. I mean, this guy is pretty obviously, I think, a Lilum, so maybe he doesn't understand what it means. I'm assuming he's a Lilum. He's very mechanical.
What do you mean? You make her look too uptight. And at a glance, she doesn't seem like the type.
Nah, like back when this came out, I needed that explanation. Oh. Oh, okay.
Some shorts or a skirt would fit her better. Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. And there was also this one time where she came in wearing a kilt. That kilt was awesome! Damn, she has nice hearing.
Now that I think about it, you have that hobby of speculating about someone's personality, what someone's personality is like based on just their looks. I mean, you did the same with Jillia.
Amazing, you actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have the habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You made that sound like I'm some sort of creep.
I did?
What did you think about me? Nothing much, really. Mostly that you were too polite. Not a natural polite, though. More like a professional polite. You're like that because you need to be. That was it, really. Although the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed interested in what I said. Like you'd like to see that scenario. You're thinking too much. What did you think about Gil, then?
Gil is just like, alright, what are we gonna say?
He's either a total simpleton or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen. Let's have another round.
Sounds like a good idea. You'll
have something strong. You need to pump some testosterone into your taste. Into your taste in drinks, whatever.
Ugh, getting tongue-tied.
You'll thank me later. Trust me. Then 2 strong drinks. Manly drinks. I don't care which ones.
Well,
you shut up.
2 strong, manly drinks. Alright. Manly drinks. Bitter, manly, strong. Spicy, manly, strong. Sour, classy, burning. Okay, well, how am I already out of the... Alright, I'll just go with the first one then. Yeah, we'll just go with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 of this, and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. One gut punch, and now we'll make another. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. There, get him a little tipsy. Ew. Let's try that again. I didn't do it long enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I forgot to age it, that's why. There we go. Gut punch. 2 gut punches.
Here. Now, drink. Oh, man up. You'll get used to it. Hey, Jill, has someone ever proposed to you as a prank? You know, make you think they're falling in love with you just to reveal that it was all a prank?
Oddly specific.
Jill? First year of high school. The guy I had my eyes on for the whole year had asked me out. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place. What do I find? It was all a prank by some bitches. Ouch. Sorry, The worst part isn't that they set me up, but rather that I saw it coming. I knew that guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew those bitches would target me sooner or later just for kicks. I knew it all, so when it all happened, I felt nothing. They confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated.
Wow.
Anyway, why the question? Hey, piece of scrap!
Yeah?
These are the situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything.
It's better to learn by tripping yourself.
Why the question, though? I was asking because one of my ex's cousins was hitting on me the past couple of days. If it were somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with him of this piece of...
Be straight with the help of this piece of scrap here. What? Pretend to be straight. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Sadly, she knows who I am. Worst part is, knowing Vero, she's probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke. Well, I'd suggest telling the cousin that she should cut it out. If she feels genuinely offended, they might not have been in cahoots. But I'm just spouting nonsense based on what you've told me. Don't pay too much attention. It's better than my suggestion. What was yours?
Waterboarding. Jesus.
I see. What?
The fact she knows how to waterboard someone is what scares me most.
The Girl Scouts also taught me how to skin a deer, and I see nobody making a fuss about that. But yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when you factor that if Gina's being honest about her, she probably won't feel offended.
Gina.
Which one was that again? Blonde, flat as a cutting board, but cute as a button.
Oh, yeah! She came to the office Christmas party, right?
That's the one. Well, it's getting late. We should be going.
Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Jill.
Bye.
I'm out of mac salad. I'm out of mac salad. I'll have to get some after stream. Waterboarding isn't that complicated? Oh my god.
Please come again.
Back. Those damn cats moving the internet antenna. Oh yeah, Gil. Some guy said he should tell you that the bunny's late. Whatever that means. Oh shit. Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me good as dead.
Yeah. Shouldn't we be worried?
Think of him as a kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention and everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself.
Yeah. They'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office.
Maybe now I can finish watching that didgeridoo tutorial. Oh my god, Stella's back.
Hello, Jill. Ah, Stella. You're here for another drink today? Not really. I was just around the neighborhood and... Right. Anyway, I found this bottle being neglected at my house.
So every day gives you a gift. Okay.
And thought someone who likes old liquor as much as you would appreciate it. Really? I don't know what to say. Thanks. Well, it's nothing, really.
This just in. The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank...
Oh, gods. Say! I wonder if she'll be alright. Hello, Jamie.
Evening, Jill. You see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank?
The news flash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly.
From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best.
Yeah. Gil stormed off just a minute ago, though.
I see. I guess the bunny was late.
Definitely knows what's going on.
Alright, Gil's some kind of spy or something, or connected with somebody. Maybe that's pretty fucking obvious the way he's been acting late in this stream alone. I'm sure we'll find out more as I play more.
Oh, what can I get you?
Give me a Mars Blast.
Coming right up. Jamie wants a Mars Blast.
Alright. Mars Blast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I mean, he does have connection to the KGB, as we heard today. What do you mean? It's nothing. It was not. I didn't say anything. Blended. Sorry, let that sit for a bit. And ding ding, Mars Blast.
1 Mars Blast.
Yeah, this is the one.
Mars Blasts have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Then again, the whole red planet thing is still its nickname. You're happy yourself.
Hey, who's this girl?
She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. I'm guessing her equipment's still running, so you might want to watch what you say.
Thanks for the advice.
Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day?
I heard that a supersonic drone was undergoing tests and lost its course. That might be it.
Ah. Hey, boss! The explosions were caused by supersonic drones. That sounds better than firecrackers. We've been trying to figure out what they were all day.
Ah, I see. Sonic booms are not sounds people can normally identify. And this one drone made a lot of noise on breaking the sound barrier.
Is this an area to test that kind of stuff?
It's not, which makes the whole thing quite suspicious.
Huh. Man, if only Gil were here to hear that info. He thought they were gunshots.
Are you worried about him?
Sort of. He always leaves without notice for days, but he always comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried, but at the same time, I've just kind of become used to it.
He can be a troublesome man, huh?
Sometimes. Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright?
This isn't the first time a bank has closed like that, but something is off about this.
Off? How?
I don't know. Maybe it's the hour. Maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink of it. Well, let's hope I'm just overthinking it.
Yeah.
Are you worried about something?
A girl that was in here yesterday said she was going to that bank. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but... Never mind. Do you want something else?
Yeah, I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple.
Sure.
Let's just give him a beer. Easy enough. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and mix.
Here.
I once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. They helped to foster bonds and build faction alliances. Given enough time and enough beer, larger societies would be born.
You seem to know a lot about this.
Nah, just enough.
Jill, have you ever thought about brain uploading?
Brain uploading?
I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Let's say upload yourself and effectively, that new someone's in cyberspace. You'll still be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere?
That's an interesting point. I guess it'd be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your cyberspace self found out about the real you somehow. Hell, imagine talking to your other self.
There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations, exposing each one to different scenarios to see how they develop.
I guess it is kind of heartbreaking in a way. Imagine someone with some illness uploading their brain into the ether, only to find out their physical bodies are still alive and here, instead of living in a place where there's no disease.
I remember an article from a while back about the earliest forms of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner that it would effectively kill the person. It used the words, "burn the brain."
Ouch.
All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken. They halted all brain upload research after that. And I think they started another project about living brains in jars or something after that.
That subject interests you, huh?
That makes for a nice time sink when I'm doing nothing. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill.
Same here. Always a pleasure.
Say hello to Gillian for me when he comes back.
Please come again.
I mean, this is getting to a real philosophical debate here. Especially the cloning thing. If you were to clone yourself and then immediately split off and then meet back again like 5-10 years later, you're going to be completely different people. That's just always a thing. But even just the act of cloning itself, making a copy of yourself, the minute they exist, they start experiencing things differently than you. So they're not you. They're their own person. Yeah. I mean, look at goddamn Star Wars, the Clone Wars. They went a long way in humanizing all those clones. It's like, we all look the same. They have the same voice, same face, same upbringing. But we're all just a little bit different. They all have their own personalities, their own quirks, their own likes and dislikes. That whole show went really far into humanizing all the clones. To show that even if they look the same, they're all different because they experience things differently. That's just what made episode 3 even more tragic when they all just eventually turned and were just kind of like mindless drones again. But that's just one teaser. I cloned my brain, I sent it out there into the web, but I'm still around. That's just I'm not here, but here is.
All done.
Want to stay here? Seem the street's quite restless.
Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend to at home.
You do?
Yeah. I ordered a nano camo module for my apartment. It should be installed by now.
Nano camo? Isn't that a tad expensive?
Yep. To be honest, I asked my mom for it. She'd been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. She's been asking that for 4 years now, and I've always said I was fine. So I took the chance and asked her. Used up all the past gifts.
Oh.
It was a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27.
I'm sure she doesn't mind. So, what will the nano camo module change for your apartment?
I got the basic plan. Walls and one piece of cloth. So I picked up my kotatsu.
Two. Okay, pick my kotatsu too, okay. You have a kotatsu?
You know what a kotatsu is, boss?
I'm more impressed you know what it is. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but a kotatsu? Not so much.
Yeah, well, days get cold and the heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces.
You should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate the place with that.
Let's plan a day to grab a beer. Yeah. No more hitting. I'm tired. What do we do with her?
I'll take care of everything, don't worry.
Alright. Sorry for leaving her like this.
No problem.
Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss.
Careful out there. No mistakes. 30% commission. Hell yeah. And tips, flawless service, and a nice wall get a nice wall pattern or something. You have no new notifications or reminders. Jill wants to buy a fan even though it's winter. Buying one will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now use nano camo to customize your room. Boss me. Well, if she wants a fan, I'll buy her a damn fan. There, bought a fan. How do I use... Let me guess, the nano camo's here? Yep, nano camo is here. Customize nano camo app. Incredible augmented eye. About. Nano Camo is a company founded in 2068 and pioneer of the nano machine fabric capable of real-time texture swap. Meant for military use, we bring our products to the general public at the most affordable prices. Mascot. Camo Tan is our mascot. She's designed by veteran character designer from Sukuban Games. Keenan 51. Birthday the 24th of January? 24th of January? Bust with waist height. Oh my god. Her hips. Jesus. Legs, Musashi Battleship, tactical fashion, peach cake. Oh god, it costs extra. Rad? I don't have that much money. I can't go super crazy with this. Eh, good enough. Alright. What's Danger slash you? What's you got? Actually, no. I'll read this later. I'll read that stuff later. I'll save for now. That's good. That's more than enough, I think, for today. Definitely more than enough for today, I think. Went over 3 hours. Hey, I enjoyed myself. Alright. Oh, that was good. Ooh. Yeah, that was actually really fun. I'm glad I got back to that one again. I really should just add it to my normal rotation of games, but I've still got so many on the go. So for now, it'll be stuck to Variety Weeks. I'll try to throw it onto Variety Week schedule next month as well. It is actually really enjoyable. Like, really enjoyable. Alright, schedule for tomorrow. We have Class of 09 at 10. It ain't a dating sim, it's a rejection sim. That's about all I know about it. It was gifted to me by Jen for my birthday. And also, Valhalla was gifted to me by Gardantar, in addition to quite a few other games. So I'm slowly going to try to get through a lot of those. So yeah, Class of 09 is tomorrow at about 10, so long as I'm not, like, feeling like I'm dying. I'm doing a little better, so it should be good. Should be good. Should. Should is the key word. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so, well, for those that didn't miss it, early in the stream when I showed off all my swag, I'll do it again just for the hell of it. So, I got myself a whole bunch of gadgets for the gamer driver I wore at Anime North. I got 5 of them. So now, in addition to the 4 I did have, I'm only missing 1 from the initial 10. I gotta get batteries into 3 of them, but that's not too big of a deal. I got 3 things of artwork. I got Doki Bird, some Kamen Rider Geats artwork, and a Doki Doki Literature Club artwork. So those are going to be going up on the wall behind me, along with all the other, art I purchased from cons. Okay, that's fine, we'll be okay. I managed to get this kit for coming second place in Gundam Trivia. And I got this cute, popsicle water bottle for coming first in Kingdom Hearts Trivia. Second year in a row, baby. Oh, where's the other one from last year? Remember, this is what I got last year for coming first. I got a little Riku figure. And now I got a popsicle water bottle. And it came with a strap, which is neat. So this is just awesome. Putting Riku back. There, Riku's back. And then also the sticker I got for free from the same booth I bought the Kamen Rider Geats artwork from because I was wearing a Kamen Rider belt and I did the Henshin pose. Because it was literally on their table on post-it notes. They wrote down, if you're wearing a belt or do your favorite Henshin pose, you get a sticker for free. Which honestly, great marketing. I like that. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching, commenting, and lurking. I appreciate it very, very much. Yeah, next time you guys are going to see me should be tomorrow at 10 for Class of 09. So, I hope you all have yourselves a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.